Music. Music is a very important part of our lives. From the time we are born into our growing phase, even our latter years, we become closely dependent on music.
Music has the power to alter our moods, our emotions, our perception of joy and sorrow. Without music, a festival will not seem as much fun, and a wedding would just be a tedious ritual.
But Shalini, did you know that apart from our minds, music also affects our bodies?
Indeed, music is very effective in producing a deep and a healing state of relaxation. It is also very efficient in reducing stress.
Let me tell you about an interesting incident mentioned in the book written by Vimal Kumar Mohanlal Dhami. It's about musician Pandit Motiram. In the year 1932, the Nizam of Adalabad had many concerts by musician Pandit Motiram. In these concerts, many various people used to attend, one of which was Dr. Lakshmikant Rao Deshpande, who used to attend Panditji's all concerts. But for continuously 2 or 3 concerts, he was not to be seen. So Panditji decided to pay him a visit. On arriving to his house, he realized that the doctor was burning with fever. Panditji told him that, "Doctor, you always monitor injections to us to cure us of our ailments, but today I am going to monitor injection on you." At this, the doctor started laughing. Panditji paid no heed to him and made him listen to one of his ragas. And miraculously, the doctor's fever vanished. Born in the Mewati Gharana of Jodhpur in the year 1889, Pandit Motiram is none other than the father of singer Pandit Jasraj. The doctor was given nothing but a dose of music and raga therapy.
Music and raga therapy is an established alternate therapy that uses the power of music and classical raga to improve the quality of life of healthy people as well as in improving the health of people with illness.
It is believed that Indian classical music has the capability to surround the listener with a deep and calming mood effect, the same he gets when he envisions a sunset. As the music floats into the atmosphere, it surrounds the listener with a sense of healing and relaxation.
Indeed, when a person listens to soft and soothing music, happiness molecules are released in his or her body. These happiness molecules help in reducing the levels of stress and depression in our body. Thus, we can say that music and raga therapy plays a very important role in our life because the base of all diseases is nothing but stress.
Hospitals across the globe have experimented with classical music and have come up with extremely positive response from patients suffering from various ailments. Now let's try and understand the process in a more scientific manner. Our brain experiences 4 different types of waves, namely alpha wave, beta wave, theta wave, and delta wave. When we go about our daily chores in our life and when we are calm, we are experiencing the alpha wave. But when we experience strong emotions, we slip into the beta wave.
We are under the influence of theta waves when we are at our creative best, or sleeping, or meditating, or experiencing an inspiring mood. Lastly, we use delta waves when we are in deep sleep or deep meditation.
So when we hear different kinds of music, the music actually affects our brain's alpha, beta, theta, or delta state, thereon affecting our moods, which makes us react differently.
Today, music and raga therapy is increasingly being used to manage stress and promote wellness and overall physical rehabilitation.
In today's fast-paced world, we experience stress on a daily basis. Reducing stress is very important for our well-being.
Anyone can enjoy the benefits of music and raga therapy, either by listening to it on their home systems or even using headphones.
Very correct, Shalini. Now let us go into a little bit more detail on how music promotes healing.
Classical music is the key to mental and physical health. Our brain responds very positively to classical music by moving from beta state to alpha, then the theta, and finally it reaches the delta state. In Indian classical music, the ragas have the ability to calm the nerves and put the listener in a relaxed mode. human body behaves just like a musical instrument. It responds and resonates in consonance with music. And this response makes our body undergo changes of heartbeat, breathing, blood flow, and circulation of energy in various parts of the body.
We will now tell you how this particular music and raga therapy session works and how you can prepare yourself to benefit from it.
The 7 notes or the Sat Sur are a complete therapy in itself. What is important is how we use these 7 notes in the form of various ragas to heal. We have tried to systematize the ragas with ailments to make it easier for the patients to listen to a particular raga for a particular ailment. These specific ragas keep the body balanced as the curative power of music emerges from the swaras.
Regular listening to a particular raga for a particular disease produces a network of sound variations. The muscle and nerves of the affected area are contracted when a music note is given and relaxed between the interval of the 2 music notes. Thus, during the expansion and contraction of the muscles and nerve endings in the particular area, blood flow is regularized. This enhances the energy flow in the particular area. One of the unique characteristics of Indian classical music is that definite times of the day and night are assigned for a particular raga. They must be heard during that time of the day because it's been created as per the body's state, so to have maximum impact. It is also believed that in this given period, the raga attains its melodic beauty and majestic splendor.
So, there are some ragas which are very attractive in the early hours of morning, whereas others appeal in the evening, and some only spread their fragrance near the midnight hour.
One of the interesting things about Indian classical music is that it has an overlapping benefit. In other words, one raga can be applied to more than one ailment at a time. So before we start the music and raga therapy session, here are some things we need to do to get the best desired results. Firstly, we need to find a place where we will be undisturbed, where we can attain a little peace and quiet. Secondly, wear comfortable clothing. Thirdly, if possible, adjust the temperature and light settings to your preference. This session will last for approximately 20 minutes.
We must now completely relax. Pay attention to every body part from head to toe. You can close your eyes at any time if you want to. Pay attention to your breathing. This will lead you to a balanced level of oxygen and allow you to relax. During this process, your breathing will change. It may even become flatter, lighter, slower, faster, deeper, or even unrecognizable. This is normal because your body is reacting and balancing itself. Pay attention to your breathing. This is a way to move your concentration from the outside world to inside. Play the audio and let the music fill your senses. After listening to the recommended classical raga for at least 20 minutes, the session of music and raga therapy comes to an end.
Remember, you may need to use this therapy more than once per session to achieve the desired results.
Be patient, wait for some time, and try again. Avoid having long music sessions on an empty stomach. An ideal music session has to be of an hour with 2 or 3 short breaks in between. The heart is an amazing organ. It beats in a steady, even rhythm of about 60 to 100 times per minute. But sometimes heart goes out of rhythm. This gives rise to irregular heartbeat, causing the heart to beat slowly or fast, resulting in heart-related diseases.
Heart diseases are the leading cause of hospitalization for both men and women across the world. Heart disease is, to simply put it, any disorder of the heart. to know about it, it's important as a preventive measure.
It is a well-known fact that stress is one of the main factors that contribute to a heart disease. The present-day culture where everyone is running around to meet deadlines, the work pressure first takes its toll on the mind and then attacks the other body organs.
The beating of the human heart is a delicate mechanism directly connected with human emotions. The unique swara structure of Indian classical music ensures a calm mind and subdues stressful emotions. In today's modern day of anxiety, high blood pressure and tension, music and raga therapy is considered the best alternate medicine.
Equivalent to a normal heartbeat of 72, has a very soothing effect and gives deep relaxation to the body. It is believed that the music having 70 to 75 beats per minute, equivalent to the normal heartbeat of 72, has a very soothing effect and gives deep relaxation to the body. Rhythms that are faster than the normal heart rate of 72 are known to excite and rejuvenate the body.
Rag Chandrakons is the most effective raga which affects the heart in a positive manner.
Listen to the serene notes of Rag Chandrakons on the violin by Milind Raikar. Another raga which provides soothing effect to the heart is Rag Malkauns. The soothing effect comes from the oscillation of the Madhyam. Listening to this raga can rejuvenate the blood circulation. At the same time, it enhances the functioning of the valves in a positive manner.
Now let us listen to Rag Malkauns, sung by Shri Shrikant Deshpande.
के संगना देवी हमारी मितबल रो कर के संगना देवी हमारी मितबल रूंग मितबल रूंग मितबल रूंग रलिया कर रंग रलिया कर रंग रलिया रंग रलिया रंग रलिया करत जो तन के रंग रलिया करत हमसे आबत पर आलत बिना मरे हमसे आबत आलत बिना मरे हमसे आबत पर आलत बिना मरे मीता बाल में की यही संग ढूंग रलिया करत जो तन के रंग रलिया करत जो तन के रंग रलिया करत तन के संगना देवी हमारी मितबल रूंग रलिया करत जो तन के रंग रलिया करत हमसे आबत पर आलत बिलम रे हमसे आबत पर आलत बिलम रे आनत बिलम बिलम रा 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 अनत बिलम रे हमसे अनत पर अनत हमसे आबत पर अनत बिलम रे हमसे आबत पर अनत अनत आओ मसे आवत पर अनत बिलमरे हमसे आवत पर अनत बिलमरे हमसे आवत पर अनत बिलमर हमसे आवत पर अनत बिलमर मीता बालब की संग ढूंगरलिया कर धन गे रंग रलिया कर धन गे सो धन गे सो
Did you know chanting or listening to Om also regulates heartbeats and the flow of blood?
Heart is a very important organ of the body as it goes through both physical and emotional stress throughout the day. It is our duty to keep the heart healthy and beating at the right pace so that we can remain happy and healthy.